Hey YouTube, it's Adam from I'm a Music Mogul. Today's tutorial I'm going to show you how to get those WondaGurl hi-hat patterns along with a cool panning effect that WondaGurl usually applies to her hi-hat patterns. So let's get straight to the tutorial. Just want to say hi-hats are not what they used to be. They're a lot more intricate in today's music, and that 16 straight hi-hat note pattern is kind of out the window. Let's go ahead and start the tutorial. Right here I got a kick and a snare. Nothing too crazy or fancy, but does the job. I'm going to duplicate this track and we're going to find a hi-hat that we could use. Okay, let's use that one right there. I'm going to quickly record in an 8th hit hi-hat. Alright, just so we got something to work with, I'm going to quantize this. Let's double click that and we are ready to go and work. I just want to make all these notes the same note length, so I'm going to select all the notes, go to Functions, MIDI Transform, Fix Note Length, and just make sure that one is over there. And now we got all the same note lengths. So let's go ahead and just play out this pattern right here. Actually, I might just start with a part and let's get to it. All right, so let's quickly put some patterns there. All right, so right here I'm going to put in a nice hi-hat, kind of hi-hat hit there. All right, so let's go ahead and change the grid to about 30-second grid value and put in these notes. Actually, before I do, I'm going to show you how to get this grid value right here. Got questions on that. If you don't have this kind of transport bar up here, make sure you go to Custom and Control click in this gray area. Go to Customize Control Bar and Display and make sure you have the time signature division highlighted. This will bring this up, and this right here will allow you to change the grid value. So right now we're on a 30-second grid value and we're going to do a nice hi-hat run here. All right, that's good. Let's go back to 16th grid. All right, and over this too, for the last two bars right here in our A part, I'm going to create sort of a dragging kind of hi-hat pattern that you hear in a lot of music today. In my opinion, it makes it feel like the song is getting slower, but it's really not. It's kind of like a lazy hi-hat hit, and you'll see what I mean in a moment. I'm going to switch to a 24th grid here, and just going to place them on these right there. So this is what you get. Sort of is like a lazy hi-hat hit, but makes you feel like something cool is about to happen. All right, so that's it for our A part. And let's move over to our B part. I'll switch back to a 16th grid. That's 12. And I'm just going to copy over what I did here and just kind of move this tutorial along a little bit quicker. So we're going to keep the same 16th hits here. For maybe half a bar. Actually, no, let's just switch it up here. Take out the first hi-hat roll. Maybe I need this here. Yeah, I'll leave that there. And then for here, we are going to switch it up and kind of just copy this roll to create a cool ending to our bar or pattern. So do this, and I'm going to copy this over to here again. Something like that kind of work. Alright, so that's pretty much your WondaGurl style hi-hat pattern. Now we're just going to do some cool effects that she usually applies to her hi-hats. And she's an incredibly talented producer, actually. She's only, I think, 19 years old. And it's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to drag all these notes right here, or select all the notes. I'm going to go to Function, and I'm going to MIDI transform. And we are going to randomize our velocity, so our hi-hats don't sound so robotic and stagnant. Just going to push this up to about 75. Select and operate. And now we have different velocities on all of our hi-hat hits. Alright, so that's a cool thing you should do to your hi-hats just to make it sound more human. And now let's go ahead and add in a cool panning effect that WondaGurl applies to her hi-hats. So we're going to click this one right here. And we're going to change the controller type to panorama, which is essentially your pan. And on these hi-hat rolls right here, we're going to kind of pan from a left to right spectrum. So let's go ahead and do that. If I push this down, it's going to go to the left. If I push it up, it's going to pan to the right. So let's go ahead and pan this one to the left. I'm going to do something like this. Maybe this one will pan to the right a little bit. Let's put it dots here. Something like this. Let's push this down a little bit more. It's a little bit too much. Then you could kind of apply them to your feel. I mean, this is just a cool way to get your hi-hats moving a little. Let's push this down, and then maybe this roll push down or up to the right. So that's just a cool way to kind of pan your hi-hats quickly and easily, just going in this editor region right here. If you have any questions on this, you can ask me in the comment section below. If you are new to I'm a Music Mogul and want great videos like this one, remember to hit that subscribe button. And as usual, guys, I'll talk to you all in the next one. Talk to y'all soon. Later. Peace.